again today. This is a look that I will be doing. It is a more of a dramatic look. It just simply is some silver and black colors. So yeah, girls, if you guys want to learn how to get this look, just stay tuned and keep watching. Thanks. Taking a cream white eyeshadow like that. And I'm just going to simply take my finger and I'm going to go ahead and apply that all over my eyelid. If you don't have a cream white eyeshadow, you can go ahead and use any really white pigmented color that you can use. You can go ahead and apply that to your lid. Just like that, and then just blend it out a little bit. Just like that. Alright, so now that I've applied that, I'm going to go ahead and take a shimmery silver. Looks like that. And I'm going to take a flat eyeshadow brush. And I'm going to go ahead and apply that all over the lid as well. So you just want to make sure that it is really pigmented in it. Your eyelids are silver, but a very light silver, almost white, like that. Alright, so now once I'm done with that, I'm going to go ahead and take a fluffier eyeshadow brush, and all I'm going to simply do is just kind of clean up around it. Don't put anything on the brush, just kind of clean up around. Just bring it up a tiny bit, the silver. Just like that. Alright, just like that. So next, when I'm done with that, I'm going to go ahead and take a blending brush, and mine's pretty pointy at the top, the one that I usually always use. And I'm going to go into a really dark black. So any black you have, you can go right ahead and take that, and I am going to apply the black, not right in the crease, not right here, but just a little bit on top of the bone, just a tiny bit above the crease. You can go ahead and apply that. Just like that. Just like that. Just make a line, and then from there you are just going to go right ahead and just start blending. So the blending might take a couple of seconds, so I'm going to go ahead and finish blending it off, and then I'll be right back to show you guys. Alright, so now that I've blended it up a little bit, what I'm going to go ahead and do is at the end of the eye, I'm not going to apply anything to my brush. I'm just going to simply just try to blend down that black a little bit in the corner of the eye at the end. So try to darken that up a tiny bit, but you don't want it black. You just want it to be a really light gray. And just like that. So just like that. And then as well, at the inner corner of the eye, you're going to do the same thing and just blend in, or bring the silver in, or the black, and darken that up a tiny bit. Not too dark, you just want to shade that part in a little bit. Just like that. If it's not darkening up, all you can do is just take a tiny bit of black, just a tiny bit, and just tap it on at the inner corner and just bring in, so it can give you a little bit of help. Alright, just like that. So now once I've applied that, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to go into a shimmery white, and I'm going to take a flat eyeshadow brush and apply that to the brow bone. Like that. Just like that. Alright, so once you're finished with that, you can go ahead and take a blending brush. And I'm going to go into my 120 palette, and I'm going to go with the lightest silver, but yet it's the one that's closest to the darker colors. So it's a pretty light silver, but it's more of a shimmery silver, but it's very light, but it is gray. So I'm going to go ahead and take that, and I'm going to take a blending brush, and I'm going to take a tiny bit of that. And right above the black line, I'm going to go ahead and blend that in right there a little bit, just so it can shade a really light smoky gray on top. Just like that. Just like that. And you can finish it off at the end with your eyeshadow brush. Alright, so now that I'm done with that, I'm going to go ahead and line my lashes. No, I'm going to go ahead and curl my lashes, apply my eyeliner, and apply my fake eyelashes, and I'll be right back to finish off the look. Alright, so I already applied my fake eyelashes and my eyeliner. So I'm going to go ahead and smoke the black out a little bit. So what I'm going to go ahead and do with the same brush, I am not going to put any product on it. I'm just going to simply, at the black, I'm just going to blend up a little bit and until it turns it to a gray. Just lighter than the dark black line that you had. Just like that. Alright, so now that I'm done with that, I'm going to go ahead and take an angled brush, and I'm going to go into some silver and white again. And I'm going to line the lower lash line. Just like that. Just like that. Then I'm going to go ahead and take some black eyeshadow, and I'm going to apply that to the end of the lower lash line, and I'm just going to blend a little bit. Just like that. And I want to make the ends a lot darker than the middle of the eye or anything like that. So once I apply the black eyeshadow, I'm going to go ahead and the corner of your eye, you are going to just point it out a tiny bit. And just a tiny bit, just like that. Depending how you like it, not too big or not too pointy. So just like that. I got a little bit of eyeliner. Okay. Alright, so once I'm done with that, all I simply did to finish off the look was I took some concealer. So any concealer you have, I am just going to go ahead and just apply a tiny bit right underneath my eye. And I'm just going to go over it with my foundation brush and just pat it on around the eye. Alright, just like that. Alright, so now I'm done applying that. On my lips, all I simply did was apply some concealer and I patted it dry. And I applied some pink lipstick, and this one's by e.l.f. And it is in Gypsy, and you can purchase this, I think, for $1 at Target or anywhere that carries the e.l.f. products line. So I applied a little bit of that, and I went over with some lip gloss by e.l.f. and Pink Lemonade, and I just applied a little bit of that. And here's the finished look, girls. So I hope you guys enjoyed this look, and if you guys have any other requests, just let me know. Thanks, guys.